Well, hello there. It's we're on Polearms Only today, and notably, we have a new game mode that exists, endgame combat crazy, the Imaginarium Theater. And for the quick overview for theater, for anyone that doesn't know how this works, hasn't looked at it yet. Basically, you need a lot of characters to be able to do this, and it's a game that restricts what characters you can take, right? So you can see Season's elemental type requirements are Pyro, Electro, and Anemo. So I can only select my Pyro, Electro, Anemo characters that I have in conjunction with whatever default trial characters there are. So for full rewards, of course, we have to do the hardest mode, right? Which requires 18 characters, and they have to reach level 70. Also, it says you can invite a supporting cast character, but if you look at like the normal mode here, by the way, I have 13 selectable characters, right? You would think like, oh, I could actually challenge this normal mode then by using a supporting cast character for someone on my friends list, but I can't. At least conveniently for this Abyss cycle, or sorry, for this theater cycle, you know, it's elements that we have a lot of polearm characters for, but notably, if we just sort by polearms, if you need 18 total characters, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 polearm characters in the game. It's impossible. Even if all elements were allowed, it would not be possible, right? So, anywho, this is why I did a poll, and in that poll, you guys voted to allow me to level characters, which overwhelmingly said yes, which I was kind of surprised by. But you overwhelmingly said yes. You know, I can just level like Traveler, for example, who's already level 70 because I think I level 70 them for like the free wish. So we'll use them as one of our characters. And then what we're going to do, because the game mode forces you to also actually select the characters, like you have to go in here, like if we go into the easy mode, right? And here's the invite supporting cast. Okay, yeah, there we go. So see, there's plenty of people on the supporting cast list, but you can only select this after you have the initial requirements met. So you can't use a friend's character as one of the 18, which is really stupid in my opinion, whatever. And when we go out to the key here, you can see we have polearm characters here. We cannot start with only the polearm characters. We have to select a full team. So basically, the strategy for completing this on Polearms Only is selecting, non-polearm characters in the team, which I dislike. Like, I don't like the idea of having to... Here, I'm gonna skip that. I dislike the idea of having those characters in the party at all, right? But my approach is going to be like, they're going to be there. I'm never going to switch to them, though, right? So we're going to complete it with polearm only characters. And we're just gonna, wipe through with like Arlecchino soloing kind of thing. There is the vigor system, right, limiting how much you can use a character. So now that I use Arlecchino once here, they lost a little lightning bolt point. That means I can only use them once more. And then you get a random character added every time. So I got Chiverse there, and then you could spend this currency that you get in each round to be able to get random additional characters, right? So now I can select Hu Tao or Xiangling, right? And this is how I can go and complete this. Because now for the second round, I can do Hu Tao, and I can select, 3 non-polearm characters, and I can just solo with Hu Tao, right? And for all the easier initial levels where the enemies are only level 75, this really shouldn't be that hard, right? Hopefully. You don't have to do the bonus stuff. The bonus, which in this chamber is, defeating opponents using elemental burst, is only for additional rewards for the in-between round. So losing the 20 of those flower currencies doesn't matter at all. Non-polearms in the party do technically do something other than just being an eyesore, like Cloran being there. What she did was she made sure that there was pyro resonance going. If you didn't have a full party, there wouldn't be pyro resonance, or if I had double electro, that would be electro resonance. So technically, the non-polearm characters are doing something. It's minor enough, and it's literally the only method I have, right? There's too many layers of restrictions. It's the only method I have, unless we're talking 4 years from now when there's 30 polearms in the game, then I might be able to complete this without, ever selecting a non-polearm character, right? But that day is not anytime soon. So the overall strategy, let me outline quick. With the hardest difficulty to get the full rewards, is going to be to level up. I have 13 selectable characters, so I need 5 more characters leveled up to level 70. So I will select those 5 more characters, and we're going to have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total polearm characters. And each of these characters can be used twice. So the idea is, right, we have functionally 2 polearm characters per round, and there's eight rounds that you need to go through in the hardest difficulty here. And we might have to do weird things like configuring Toma on a DPS build to get through the initial thing or whatever. But I don't think it'll be that hard to clear with only polearms. It's just gonna be annoying, like that we have to level characters. Resource-wise, for this isn't really an issue for the account, by the way, because we have you know, by nature of only leveling up polearm characters, we have a lot of spare heroes wits and a lot of Mora, so that's not really an issue. At least for this one. But I'm not going to be constantly leveling up every character in the game to level 70 to complete this. For what it's worth, though, this is the day after. By the way, if you want, here's proof when the banner is running. This is the day after that Imaginarium Theater it was live, and we might be able to fully clear this today, despite needing 5 more characters leveled up. And that's because I have a good bit of fragile resin, transient resin. My plan is to level up, and these character choices are mostly just because they have like materials that I have a ton of already. Like I don't want to have to farm enemies or whatever for these. It means mostly Mondstack characters because that's where I just do dailies most of the time. So Sucrose I've already done, and then I'm gonna do Bennett, Amber, who uses the same material, and then Lisa and Fischl, because again I have the material, right? She created another universe. So, right, I don't have to put any additional resources other than just the resin to get the boss material for these characters. And I need 2 plus 4, that's 6, plus 8, that's 14. You get an average, at the highest world level, at least you get an average of 2.5 boss drops per 40 resin spent, which means the end total resin I need is approximately 240 resin per character to take them to level 70. The resin I have here is about 800 resin. And from my estimation, I should need approximately 960 resin, and I have a little bit of daily resin even left today, so if I get lucky with the boss drops, I might be able to complete this today. Worst case though, tomorrow, unless I get really unlucky, I guess. So I'm just gonna get mosey on along and do the farming for the characters, and then we'll come back to theater and we'll see how hard it is. It might be a little bit annoying to deal with the RNG of it, giving me the right characters, by the way. Oh yeah, and as long as we don't have a Dendro 5-star character coming out in the first half of Genshin 4.8, I don't really have to worry about wasting my fragile resins, I don't think. And by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, Arlecchino is excellent at dealing with the Electro Cube. That's part of the reason I chose Fischl and Lisa. You can just wipe through this super quickly. You don't lose any of your bond of life. Easy. 3, please? Yeah, good start, good start. I think we wound up with exactly the same amount of electro and pyro crystals, or pyro boss materials. Yep, that's funny. So if I kept track of all my resin properly, it took me 880 resin to get enough boss materials for Lisa, Amber, Bennett, and the Fischl. And Sucrose took 200 between yesterday and today, which is about 1080 resin. If I divide that by 180, that is exactly 6 days worth of resin functionally is what I spent. And now we get to see how many heroes wits we lose. So we're at 2302 to start. It honestly feels very wrong to have to do this on Polearms Only. This is why I did the poll. It's the stupid game mode. Alright, and the last one, blam. I also think we started with about 22 million Mora, so this took about a little over 4 million Mora. And I have 1,500 heroes wits left. That was 800 heroes wits. Good lord. That is exactly why I don't think I'm necessarily going to bother doing this every single every single month if I have to for different element characters. So anyways, for the one-time rewards and clearing this fully once, like it's worthwhile, I think. Having to do this every single month, potentially constantly be leveling characters to 70 just so I can not actually use them, because I can't. It's a Polearm Only account, but I have to select them. It's really dumb, right? Hey look, I got 80,000 more back. I think we'll get a 4-star from these wishes, which is something. Oh, right there, yep. Toma. Hey, I'm glad we can at least do the theater, right? In some form on Polearms Only. It's just really silly that this is how we have to do it, I feel like. But look, now we can actually take on the hard mode. Before we go into here, I need to configure some characters, though. Notably, I think Toma, since he's one of the starting characters, if I can get Toma on a DPS build where he is able to, like, power through the first couple acts on his own, that'd be great, because then that saves me, like, Arlecchino for the future, right? Also, to turn off C6 Arlecchino, I'm going to move her from her crit circlet to this. It basically turns off C6. Alright, for DPS Toma, I think Emblem is the obvious option, so yeah, give me a second. Alright, Toma, 4-piece Emblem, not much attack, but hey, he's got a good bit of crit and a lot of ER. Oh yes, I also think I'm going to put Chevreuse on a 2-piece build instead of her supportive build, because just having more characters that can be damage dealers is more important than, you know, a little bit of buffing. Alright, Chevreuse is on Jade Spear, pretty good 2-piece build there. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing our Shao, I think I'm gonna do, because my Shao's on VV, I'm gonna use someone on my friends list. They probably have a Shao, right? Like this one. Look at that, a Staff of Homa 2-piece build. That's a pretty dang good Shao. Alright, yeah, we'll use yours, Catatiels. I think everyone is good to go. Now we get to deal with the RNG. History Cache, do that first. It's a random event. 2 chances of reroll. We should probably do that so that we can force getting characters. Definitely not this. This would prevent characters from joining. And then we can choose 1 character to join from 2 random Animo characters. Who do we have that's Animo? We have Animo Traveler, Sucrose, and Shao. Okay, as long as it doesn't screw us over and give us Animo Traveler, Sucrose, like, we should be able to get Shao here, right? Yeah, let's go. Sweet.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Alright, and we have 4 refreshes, so we could refresh in the future if we need more companion selection. This is a very good start to help us out. For the first one here, I'm still going to try using just Toma alone, so I can save the better characters for the more difficult parts. Alright, Toma, I believe in you. Let's go. 4,000 damage. 3,000 damage. This is not much. Okay, this is actually much less than I was hoping for. 5,000 damage. Okay, I don't think it'll be fine. We have to beat 2 enemies. We didn't even get our energy back. Oh god. Okay, well. Man, how 240 ER was not enough. I believed in solo DPS Toma slightly more than I apparently should have. I think someone from my live stream might have told me that you don't need stars to get the rewards, you just need to clear. But I think I would like to get stars. I feel like not getting the stars is a little bit of a failure, right? Like, getting the rewards is nice and all, but I want to get the stars. So we'll restart this, right? And use Shao as well as Toma, and then this should be fine. Alright. Blam. Alright, let's see here. Blam. Didn't crit. 26k. Yeah, we got this. Okay. I wish there was more active music here. Like, this kind of has... some levels of the theater has the same issue as Abyss does, where it just doesn't feel like there's enough music going on. But there we go. Got the star on the first one. Lisa. Bleh, that's not great. Boons might not be bad, but I think we really need character flexibility. There we go. 2 random Pyro characters. I have all the Pyro characters. Chevreuse or Bennett? Well, I think we have an obvious choice there.
All right, team. Let's move it out.
I think we can afford to use Shao and Toma again there.
It's my lucky day.
It's your lucky day to die. Alright. If I accidentally switch to one of the other characters, by the way, I will just restart. Because obviously that's unacceptable. Oh boy, we have no energy right now. Uh-oh. Oh, really? I died. Okay, well, I guess retry. I think those dudes were causing some overloads automatically, which was a bit annoying, to say the least. I can't see. Alright, yeah, I think they have an aura around them. They're producing some garbage. It's annoying. Alright, as long as they stay relatively grouped though, this shouldn't be hard. And blam. Oh, no, he got his health back. Frick you. Alright, you know, solo Animo Shao. Not have enough ER to properly burst there, but it was not a problem. Alright, goodbye, Shao Toma. Yeah. Alright, we got 2 companions. Select from Pyro characters or select from Animo characters. We can also reroll if need be and try to like force a vigor restoration so that we can like use Shao or Toma again, right? Of course, the Animo is not exactly relevant considering there is no more Animo Polearm characters available in our roster to select, so we will choose from Pyro. Hey, I think we'll choose Hu Tao. Nice.
Send one, send 'em all.
Free? Is it good? Not really. Oh, I didn't even know this one was a thing. You can use 100. I don't have enough right now, but you can use a 100 to choose a specific cast member. Okay, that's a good thing. All right, for the Jade Shroom, I think I'm gonna try soloing this thing with Chevriss. We'll see. we'll see how it goes. If I need to, I will just bring in Hu Tao though. 4,000 damage on a charge attack. Nice. Cool. Chevriss does have the upside of healing herself. She has the downside of 148 ER is definitely not enough. Okay, I think I will bring in Hu Tao. Hu Tao's ability to solo this means like I should just be smart and keep Chevriss for a future chamber where she might be the difference maker and being able to clear it or not, right? With stars at least. Getting exactly 17,000 damage is pretty satisfying. Ow. Don't. No. Getting exactly 17k is quite satisfying. I need to conserve some stamina. Can you be less of a bottle? I'm gonna burn. Alright. Yep, sure. Okay. Ah, frick. Alright, we got it, no problem. GG. Can you give me my Polearm characters? I mean, we'll take the free mystery cash. 1 random characters with 0 vigor returns, but yes. We have a 25% chance of getting either Shao or Toma, so like a 50% chance that is a benefit to us. We lose some flowers, which I think might affect our ability to get like another character in the next one, so I'm gonna choose this actually. We're gonna refresh. Okay, we get another free effect. When future events are drawn, one of the selectable events is guaranteed to be companion. Yes. Choose 1 character from 2 random characters. That should be pretty likely. Well, there's a good chance we get one of our polearms. Hey, there we go, Sino. Welcome.
Who's our next target?
Another mystery cache. 1 random character with vigor joins. Okay. All characters in the performance cast will begin this combat event with 50% HP. I think that's fine. Well, that's less fine. And we may as well get another random character. Let's see. Oh, sad. Oh well. We'll do the high pressure one. Why not? Who do we bring for this? I can try to just solo with Sino maybe. Let's see how that goes. Alright, Sino solo, let's go. Oh, ow, ow. Good start. We need to bring Chevriss just for the healing. Yes. I just realized 4-piece Thundering Fury on Sino is really not ideal. We're gonna go attack these. Yeah, 4-piece Thundering Fury, not exactly ideal when you aren't able to trigger reactions. If we had Toma, it could have been much more doable, but this is just really annoying right now. Okay. More shields. Why are these? Okay. Hit him with some pyro, and then I guess we'll go over here. Look at the randoms. The monolith is a problem. I might have made a mistake in choosing this one. Frick. I could just choose Arlecchino to wipe through this. Maybe, do I just choose? Yeah, you know what, fine. It's fine. Is it? I don't know if I want to use Arlecchino yet, but, yeah, fine. It'll just make everything so much easier. With the circlet I have on her, by the way, this is functionally a C3 Arlecchino. Well, the burst will do a little bit of additional damage. But whoop-de-doo. Right, my apprehension using Arlecchino is that Arlecchino is definitely the strongest soloing character on Polearms Only. So, not my preference to use her at Act 4 here. But I think the monolith stuff here might be some of the more annoying stuff here. And it doesn't help that I chose a really annoying one. Can you be less of a butthole? Nice burst. Yeah, so like that damage is still higher than it normally would be. But, oh frick, I totally goofed up. I didn't have any marks going. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess physical damage Arlecchino it is. Hey, she can hit the hilly trills and the things. I didn't know that. Alright, they're just gonna melee things. No. Alright, let's just do that. With no bond, but hey, it resets the cooldown. Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. No problem. Other than using Arlecchino. Xiangling! Yay! Mystery cache. Take it, I guess. Restores 1 vigor, but if you lose 5% of HP every time you deal a crit hit. Oh god. That's probably fine for the likes of Hu Tao or whatever. It would restore either Toma or Shao, right? Which could be very valuable. Or well, okay, sorry, it's not guaranteed. It could. There's a 33% chance of Florand. I'm gonna risk it. Why not? Wait, what? Oh, frick! It just restores vigor for a random character in general, not. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Well, that was not worth. Oh god. Okay. No. Okay, these mystery caches are kind of garbage. You know what? Like, random companion, do this. Yeah, Raiden. Alright, I think that's the last polearm character we have. Yeah, we have the entire polearms cast. The only thing that's relevant now is like vigor regaining. Ooh, hydro things. That seems quite doable with pyro characters. I think Xiangling can solo this on her own. Wait, no, she needs a healer. Which I only have... Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Do I just use Hu Tao? I think I might just use Hu Tao to clear this. Oh, but the... Oh, this freaking HP loss is not fun. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What have I done? This. Shepard's not going to give an attack buff here, so it doesn't matter to do her thing first properly. Oh, god, the HP loss. Alright, Xiangling does not have enough ER, which is not that surprising. Oh, god. Not that surprising. Do this a little bit slow. We don't have a time on this one for the star clear. We just have to kill them, so we're gonna be a little chill here.
Final warning. Stop right there.
Oh god. No. Oh, okay. And here I thought it was a good idea to have Shivers on a DPS build. I would really like Shivers on a healing build right about now. Slam. This. Slam. Slam. Alright. Get some HP. Kill the duck. Oh, there's another bird. I hate the bird. Oh god, I hate everything. This is horrible. I hate everything. No. No. There's a time limit. I didn't realize there was a time limit. Frick. Apparently the time limit is the main thing here. Oh boy. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Hu Tao, Xiangling. She has the ability to restore HP. Alright, like that. And then also can... Well, that's basically it. She'll do a lot of damage at the very least with her vapes too, right? Oh, well, she also dies fast. Well, I made a heck of a mistake choosing this one. Oh boy. That vigor card in conjunction with these hydro enemies. Oh boy. Just oh boy. I know there's the rewind performance thing. I might have to do that, but I'd prefer not to. Okay, Hu Tao was a mistake. Hu Tao was just way worse than doing... I'm gonna try Sino and Shivris. It's a really dick move that you can't change equipment, because like the situations they throw at you are really variable, right? Like, you're not getting interrupted, dude. Bro, the amount of like the damage that's like impossible to dodge against these enemies. I have like the ability to clear this, but the stupid time limit of 2 minutes makes it basically impossible, I think. Not impossible, but like really miserable. We're just gonna rewind, honestly. Alright, so now we don't have Xiangling, Raiden, or Sino again. Fantastic. We can just choose one right now, though. Yeah, I didn't think about the issue of healer. Just Raiden, I guess. Yeah, we have another freaking monolith situation here. I'm just gonna do his Arlecchino again. No problem. Mystery cache rare. Screw that. I need characters. This will just guarantee me Xiangling. And they're both pyro. Okay. Sure. I mean, we'll take Xiangling.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I think I'm just going to use Hu Tao here, actually, then. That way I can try to conserve the other characters. Yeah. We should be fine against these enemies. You stop shooting at me? Absolute butt weight. Oh, frick. God dang it. Hu Tao and Shimanao is kind of biting me here, but oh well. You want to do no. Primary challenge met. Okay. No. I want to complete the stars. I want to complete the stars. We got it. Okay, we got the stars. We got it. Alright. That was a bit kludgy all around, but we did it. Wow. Thanks. You can select from a random electro character, which, well, that guarantees Sino, so we may as well do that. Get him. Alright, I think we'll select a boon. This might be relevant. Who knows? Okay, these are way too overly specific ones. I hate... Why aren't these more interesting? Okay, I guess I'll take that. Let's try to... We only have 2 more what to do after this, right? So... And one of them we have available for Raiden. Let's do Sino Xiangling. Okay, well... Okay, slightly regretting Sino. Stamina. Oh boy. Stamina. He's sucking energy away. Okay, no, I think Sino was the wrong choice. Man, am I gonna have to use... Okay, yeah. Question is, do I use Chevreuse and, like, Xiangling here to power through this? I think we do. I think it'll be fine. Alright, do that, do this, do that, this.
Stop right there.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty. You stand condemned.
I'm gonna switch over to this one. I'm doing a little bit more damage. You not. No, target the right one. Oh, yeah.
You stand condemned.
Oh, frick.
Guilty. You die.
Nice and spicy.
Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Surrender. Your sins weigh upon
Alright,
your
hopefully
soul.
we don't die.
You stand condemned.
Slam. Alright, no problem. Did have to use, 3 vigor on 3 different polearm characters, but I think it's fine. Alright, 2 rounds to go. I guess we'll just choose more of these. I only got 20. I lost 20. That was a rare thing that I spent stuff on that lost me. Okay. For defeating an opponent, all party members regain 30% HP. Oh, that's... Yeah, yes, I'll take it. Yep, I don't think I need anything else. That will help. That will give me a freebie clear, I think, on the Act 7 here. Alright, and of course, we should have some decent synergy going on here with Raiden and Xiangling, right? So, I probably don't have enough energy on Raiden, but I left Raiden on our hybrid build, which is probably a mistake. But whatever. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. Actually, we have more energy needs than Xiangling here. Alright. There we go. I'll wait until we can blow it down again. Do this. Nice damage. Yeah, there's no problem. No problem here. Yeah, energy need. This combat mode kind of does seem like reconfigure your builds for more energy recharge. The mode. in my circumstance at least, but also you might be in a similar circumstance if you're, you know, leveling characters but not actually having them equipped to do anything with them. Shockwave damage on doing crit hits, yeah, that seems nice. Ooh, free things. Both of these things only affect future things, and we have no future things. Cool. Alright, let's go. This should not even be hard at all. Because we can actually use 4 polearm characters. Managed to bring 4 polearm characters properly. Polearms only. No baloney.
You asked for it. Final warning.
Blam. I maybe should have... Yeah, it won't matter. Blam. It's wiped through. We won't even use Arlecchino Burst, so this is like a equivalent of C3 Arlecchinos. And, yeah. Not even hard. Right? Like, it's interesting. This was interesting in that it was kind of a puzzle to figure out, right? Let's let the credits play. The credits are kind of cute. I do like the nice touches with the animation touches and the dialogue stuff that happens at the end. We can go talk to our polearm characters, see what they say to us about our circumstance. I'm assuming, yeah, Arlecchino. Probably, yep. And she got a big damage number, big surprise. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool that we can fully clear this, right? But it's really dumb that I had to like level characters for it that I don't even use. So, is it just gonna be Arlecchino all the way down? Oh no, Sino got an honorary. Congrats, Sino, yay. Yeah, it's just 17 characters appearing. Except for, right, like, okay, thank God it only showed the polearm characters there. And then ignore the next screen where it shows all the characters' name, right? Like, I feel like until I can clear this with completely only polearm characters, I will never be truly satisfied. Because, you know, look at the cast list here. Like, yes, I never used a single ability on any non-polearm character. This was a Polearms Only clear. It's just, it feels wrong, is all it really is. Total duration, 8 minutes. It definitely actually took me more than 8 minutes. But, I mean, hey, look, that's the day after Imaginarium Theater's release, and we cleared it with only polearm characters. Claim our rewards here. So we got the one-time rewards, which is part of the reason I want to do this. Of course, at least once, because, yay, Primo Gems and a tiny bit of our more are refunded. This is a very hard choice for Polearms Only. You know, which billet do we choose on a Polearm Only account? I think it might be the Polearm billet. I promise I don't make that decision lightly, but blam. There you go. Full rewards. So, I don't know. You let me know in the comments what you thought.
Any chance I can borrow it?
I'm not the librarian. Why are you asking me? I really like these little dialogue snippets. It's probably one of the main things that makes replaying this mode worthwhile, potentially. But theater as a whole, yeah, especially on Polearms Only, I'm not gonna like make more videos on Polearms Only clearing this. It's just not interesting. I don't know, right? It'll be interesting in like, can I clear it with cryo characters? I think the answer is not really. Not unless they meaningfully change this combat mode, and I hope they do meaningfully change it. Anywho's, I've rambled on for a lot. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to edit my rambles in this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad we were able to clear on Polearms Only, but yeah, it's not that interesting, sadly. I wish it was more interesting, but is what it is. At least we should have some new polearm characters to look forward to messing around soon.